Hello, everybody. It's Bishop Aaron. I'm inside this wonderful Mary Mother of the Eucharist Chapel. I want to draw your attention to the door, right? We come in, we exit, but as you go out, and this is a place for the liturgy. That's what this room is built for. It's built for the Mass. As you go out, what we see are these words: glorify the Lord by your life. Well, that's one of the ways that we can dismiss people from the Mass, right? It was Henri de Lubac, who's a great theological hero of mine. He said the most sacred words of the Mass, after the words of consecration, those are the most sacred. But the second most sacred words are, and back in his day it was in Latin, he said, ite missa est, which means, go, the Mass is over. Because now that you've been Christified, you've heard the word of Christ, you've taken his body and blood, you've become conformed to him, now go and bring Christ into the world. So now in our English liturgy, we say this: glorify the Lord by your life. You see, watch. This place is glorious because it's meant to draw attention to the glory of Christ, risen from the dead. So now that you've been glorified by coming into this place and listening to the word and taking in the body and blood of the Lord, now out you go and glorify the Lord by your life in the world. So I just love that. It's the whole point of the liturgical movement back in the mid-20th century was to impress this upon us, the link between the altar and the streets, right? What we do here, which is this great act of God restoring things to justice that happened on the cross. Now we go out into the streets to do the works of justice and peace and love and so on. So I just love the fact that as people leave, they can't miss it. You can't get out of this chapel without knowing what your mission is.